All right, since it's just ladies' night tonight.
It is ladies' night at the Hangar Bar.
Ooh. Our question of the week is, who is your favorite female Disney character?
Excellent question. Who wants to go first?
I know we said favorite. I kind of have two. Okay. My first one is going to be Nani from Lilo and Stitch.
That does not surprise me in the least.
Oh,
Good
she's
one.
an amazing role model and someone I looked up to when I was little. And then my other one is Tinkerbell.
Love it.
Oh, yes.
She's also my role model.
Sassy. Needs attention.
Yeah, exactly.
What about you, Lacey?
I'm going to go with Merida
Oh, good choice.
because I just love a strong, independent woman who don't need no man. Love her.
So this should come as no surprise to either of you. But my champion was, and always will be Maleficent.
Yep.
Knew
Knew
it is.
I love it. I love that.
She is who she is, and
She's an icon.
she is.
Oh.
She is. And she needs more representation.
Agreed.
Yep. Like, we need that castle to happen. The more I think about it, the more we need Villain's Land, and the more we need her castle.
Truly, though. This, yeah.
All right. Great question.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Scott.
I'm Candice.
I'm Lacey.
And I'm Lariah.
Grab a drink and come hang with us at the Hangar Bar.
All right. Welcome back to the Hangar Bar. You are joining us for Ladies' Night tonight. We have Candice, Lacey, and Lariah.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
And gentlemen. Tonight we are going to talk about planning a ladies' trip to Disney World.
Which we need to do.
Yes, we do. For science.
For science, yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
For you guys, for our listeners.
Yes.
Yes. Please. This is for you.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is purely altruistic, and, we're benefiting you with this discussion.
Yeah, we are willing to make this sacrifice for all of you.
No self-centered
No.
intentions
No.
or anything.
No.
Not at all.
Okay, so first question. I mean, we know that we're going to Disney World. We know we are going to take the flight that will get us there as early as possible on arrival day.
Correct.
Where are we staying and why?
I'm sorry, Lariah. Actually, are we going to be there for one whole week?
1 whole week.
1 whole week, 7 days. I think we should do 3 days at the Poly.
Okay.
And then our last 4 days at the Grand Floridian.
Oh, my.
So
this-
bougie. Yeah, it is
Well,
ladies'
yes.
trip.
I mean, come on.
Yes.
I'm on this trip, so it's bougie.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Okay. Has to be.
Because I know Candice and I were Poly girls. Is that what you would choose to stay in, is the Poly?
100%.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't disagree with the split stay,
Okay.
but I'm wondering if maybe we flip it. Like,
And
start
our
at the Grand Floridian and end at the Poly.
Love.
I love that.
Yes.
Because I have a feeling once I would get into the Poly, I would not want to leave the Poly, and I would get saucy.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. I mean, we have Ohana.
Right. We have the Tamu Lounge with Lapu Lapus and Pineapple Lanai with Dole Whip whenever we want it.
And Cook's Cafe with Tonga Toast.
Right.
We have a lot of things at our fingertips there. So I think you're right.
Oh, yes.
And Grand Floridian, that's your favorite, correct, Lariah? So that's why a little bit, and I wouldn't mind staying there. I mean, like, bend my arm and twist it,
I mean, if we have to.
Right. But yeah, yes. So we're going to land in Orlando, go straight to the Floridian, unpack. What time is it?
It's 2:30, 3 o'clock.
So we need an afternoon drink.
We do need an afternoon drink.
Cocktail hour.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, check-in time at the resorts is at 3 o'clock. Are we going for the early check-in? Because if we land in Orlando around 2:30, it's going to be 3:15, 3:30 by the time we get luggage and to the car. And we're not taking a bus. We're taking a hired car. Hello.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So by the time we meet the driver, have him help us with luggage from baggage claim and get to the Floridian, it's going to be past check-in. So I think we'll be okay.
Yeah.
But so the choice becomes then, where do we have our first celebratory drink? Cocktail, excuse me.
Cocktail. Yes, ma'am.
Do we do it in the Enchanted Rose Lounge in the Grand Floridian?
No.
No?
No. Okay.
Where are we going?
Well, we are going to freshen up in our hotel room.
Okay.
You see.
How fresh?
How fresh? Very fresh. Because it's our first night.
Disney fresh.
Oh, ooh, okay.
I know.
Disney fresh. We are going to hop in a minivan because I do not think the monorail goes to Disney Springs.
You are correct.
So we're going to hop in a minivan. Okay, we're not taking a shuttle because this is a bougie trip, okay? We're going to hop in a minivan. We're going to go to Disney Springs because that's tradition.
It is tradition.
All right. Mm-hmm.
And we are going to go grab a drink at the Hangar bar, okay? We have to.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you do want to keep it traditional for the most part.
For the most part.
To a point.
To a point.
To a point.
Okay. Do we sit inside or outside?
Oh, we are going to sit outside because it's going to be nice. It's like 68, 69, 70.
We're
Florida.
controlling the weather too.
We are controlling the weather.
Of course.
Of course.
We have all the power.
We do.
And, you know, when we sat outside the last time that we were all there, when we sat outside in the front, that was lovely. But when Scott and I were there in February, we actually sat in the back on the dock. Mm-hmm. And it was glorious because you got a great view of most of the lagoon. You could see across to Saratoga Springs. And it was like, we even saw one of the fireworks shows. I think it was probably Epcot. Way off in the distance. But it was amazing. Granted, it was dark, but and at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, it's not going to be dark yet.
No.
But still, it is a covered deck, so we can have the nice breeze blow through, get some nice cocktails.
Yes. And we're just going to be people watching,
Okay.
Yes.
you know? And that'll entertain us for hours until dinner time. Where are we going to eat? Are we going to stay in Disney Springs and eat, or do we have a reservation at one of the parks?
I would say no. I wouldn't want to go into the parks on the first
Quite
day
yet.
because that's like a wasted ticket. Like if you're paying for a full day of admission, I don't want to go spend that on what's going to be an abbreviated day, especially if we're just going to go eat.
Yes. We're bougie, but we're not stupid.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Strong distinction.
Okay, so we're going to stay in
Disney Springs.
Okay.
Or go to the resort or go to another resort.
So many options.
I know. But so here's the thing. If we are at Disney Springs, we could take a water taxi and go to Saratoga Springs. We could go to either one of the Port Orleans resorts because the water taxis are available for those. So we could go get some beignets at Cat's at French Quarter. And then maybe see what's shaking over there for nightlife and just enjoy live music or whatever they have going on.
Yes.
Oh, I would love that.
Yes.
Spend the evening over there.
Mm-hmm.
Or go over there for dinner, come back to Disney Springs.
And enjoy the nightlife at Disney Springs.
Or stay at Disney Springs all evening. Because there's Wine Bar George I mean, we know of all the places at Disney Springs. There's hundreds of places.
Yeah, we could mosey around.
We could do a progressive dinner.
We could.
Now we're talking.
Just whatever sounds good in the moment, you know?
Like one spot, like if we wanted to stay at the Hangar Bar for an appetizer, and then we move on for an entree, and then on for dessert, and then on for a nightcap.
That sounds great. Perfect slow evening. I think we should stay in Disney Springs. Just because I have a feeling that this trip is going to be a lot of resort hopping, taking it easy.
Yeah, the name of the game is slow.
Yeah.
Yes.
And enjoy. And notice the details and not go balls to the wall because we don't have them.
Because we're ladies.
We're ladies.
We don't have any balls. We have different parts.
Oh,
Wow.
you.
You just made this
No.
uncomfortable.
Okay.
All right,
so,
going on.
It's been a long week.
It has been. Okay, so after we have our nightcap at Disney Springs, we're finding our way back to the Floridian.
Yes, because we need our beauty rest.
We do. But once we arrive there in the evening, are we going to do a little bit of exploration and possibly maybe see if Enchanted Rose might still be open for one last cocktail?
Yes.
Or do we just want to go to bed?
I would like to explore.
I would, but I think exploration would be best in the morning, the next morning maybe.
Okay.
Okay.
If we're taking it slow the next morning, because then we get our coffee and we can just mosey around a little bit, you know? But I am up for the cocktail before bed, a little nightcap. And then back to our suite.
Oh. Okay. We're getting more bougie the longer we talk. Yes. And I am not mad about it.
I'm manifesting this for us. We put it in the universe.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
So, yeah, nightcap, back to the room. We sleep for a good 8 or 9 hours because
Heck yeah.
we like our sleep. We need our sleep. And then in the morning, let's go grab us some coffee.
Definitely.
Some Joffrey's
Yes.
coffee.
Yep.
Only the best.
Only the
And
best.
Do they have any Joffrey's? Oh, well, in our room, we should have some coffee in our room.
There will be a Keurig machine with Joffrey's K-Cups
Let's do
in
that.
our room. However, I will say that if we go along the lines of a resort refillable mug, we can also go down to a quick service location and get that refilled with Joffrey's.
Bingo.
Are we doing hot or iced? What are you guys like? I know we don't have to agree on the same.
It really depends on the time of year we go, because there's something about, like, even if it's going to be a warm day in the fall, there's something about that damp morning air where I want some warm coffee.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
If it's spring or summer or something like that, I'm good with iced.
Yeah.
But if it's winter or fall, I got to start with warm.
Okay, do we need to pick a time of year to make
probably
this
should. Probably should.
easier? So I vote spring.
Okay.
All right.
April.
April.
Oh,
So we're going.
in a week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next week.
All right.
To
Let's
be
just
precise.
go get your computer, Lacey.
Lacey, go.
Okay. We're going.
Okay, so spring it is. So in that case, I probably would save my, well, no, I would still take my refillable mug with me and get some tea or some cherry Coke, because they have fountain cherry Coke. And
Oh.
hello.
Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm.
And then like go to the fancy coffee stand and get an iced vanilla latte or something stunning like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, that sounds amazing. I'm getting iced coffee as well. Like,
Yes.
I have to.
With like lavender in it since you're in the
Yes.
Floridian.
Yes.
Like a lavender syrup.
Yes.
So you can be all princessy and
Bougie.
florally and bougie and palacey.
Yes.
Palace.
Well, a palacey. There's a word. Would you give us a definition of that word, please?
Sure. You like
oh
how
God.
a palace is fancy and classy and beautiful. That's your innards.
I don't. That is great for you.
Those
I
are
am
your-
not going to be palacey
your-
on this trip.
Those are your inside feelings.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
That's a little bit different than your innards.
I would have to agree with you, Candice. That is quite different.
Like one is emotional and the other one is ugh.
Slimy and
Your organs are tiled over.
oh,
That sounds like a severe medical issue.
make sure to have your medical
911 on
insurance.
speed dial. I'm feeling palacey.
Oh, my liver is tiled.
They laid the plaster.
Oh my God.
I have Tourette syndrome. Okay. So let's talk breakfast.
Yes.
Since we're in the Floridian, do we just want to go to the Grand Floridian Cafe for breakfast?
Yes.
Do you know some meals?
Okay, so for breakfast, the appetizers at the Grand Floridian Cafe include a seasonal soup,
Oh.
shrimp cocktail
For breakfast?
for breakfast. Okay. An heirloom apple salad, which actually sounds really good. Caramelized onion soup gratin for breakfast. I'm thinking it's a brunch situation.
I would hope so.
Yeah.
So
There's an avocado toast, which is plant-based.
Okay.
There's also a yogurt parfait with house-made granola, pineapple, salted caramel, and Greek yogurt. They have lots more salad offerings, including a bananas Foster-style seal-cut oatmeal.
Oh.
And then they have a fresh fruit bowl with coconut pineapple sorbet, which Then they have things like steak and eggs, a breakfast sandwich, buttermilk fried chicken and waffles. Yeah, this is a lot of brunchy type things because there's like Benedicts of different kinds, and then there's like pancakes and French toast and all of that. So it is very definitely a brunch sort of situation.
all right.
I'd still go.
But I think that sounds good.
Yeah.
Just have a nice leisurely breakfast / brunch.
Yeah.
Cocktail.
Yes.
Little mimosa.
Pog mimosa.
Truly, though. I dream about that.
Yeah. Okay, so after breakfast, then what are we doing?
Is this when we explore?
Yeah. Well, we explored with our coffee,
We explore. Okay.
and then we're sitting down for brunch, breakfast brunch, round, let's say 10, 11. Okay. We're done around noon. I say let's hop on the monorail and let's hit up all the resorts.
Okay. Monorail
Yes.
loop it is.
Yes.
And I feel like our next day in, let's just kind of take it easy with that, just resort hop. I would love some pool time too, but let's explore the contemporary a little bit, maybe. And then we'll do that until the afternoon.
Okay.
And we're going to should we have like a late lunch, early dinner?
Yeah, if we're not eating breakfast until 10 or 11, and if we're going to take till noon with that, I feel like a late lunch around 3, maybe 4
Yeah.
would be appropriate. And then if we need something to eat later in the evening, it could just be something light,
Yes.
like an appetizer or something like that.
We could get room service
We could.
for like a midnight snack, but a little earlier than that. But yeah, let's go get a late lunch at a resort.
Okay. Now, do we want to save the magic of the Poly for when we're actually staying there? So it would maybe be eating. Oh, I got it.
Yes.
Late lunch at Steakhouse 71
Oh.
at Grand Floridian or Contemporary.
Let's do
Okay.
it. Let's do it. All about
Yes.
that. Okay. So we're doing our late lunch there.
Yep, because even if they don't have space inside the restaurant, we can still sit in the lounge, and that's first come, first serve. You don't need reservations for that, and the menu is pretty accessible.
Perfect. Perfect. So then I say after that, kind of walk around, let our stomachs digest. And then maybe, do we want to do some shopping? Do we want to go back to our resort and just lay by the pool a little bit and relax, maybe read or...
Sounds good to
I
me.
like that.
Luxuriate a little bit.
Yes.
Maybe get more coffee. Because I don't think that's ever a wrong idea.
No.
That's a must.
Yeah. And then we can head back into our room a little bit early and maybe watch like a movie.
Cinderella.
Yes.
Cinderella.
Mary Poppins.
Or
Yes.
Mary Poppins.
Since they've done the Grand Floridian Cafe over in Mary Poppins theme.
Yes.
Oh, yes. Okay.
We're all about themes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we follow it through.
And then let's order midnight snack around 8, 9 o'clock.
Not too late because you can't have like food dreams.
No, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
All right. And then crash out for the night.
Yes. Yep.
Beauty sleep.
Yes. Very needed.
Yes.
So we don't look like beasts.
Yes.
See what I did there?
I might look like a beast no matter what in the morning,
It's
though.
okay.
It doesn't matter how many hours.
It's okay. It's okay.
All right. Next morning, I think we should head over to a park.
Agree.
And I don't know about you two, but I'm thinking Epcot. What are you guys thinking?
I think Magic Kingdom, since we're right there.
Okay. Yes.
We grab coffee,
Yes. Yeah.
duh, and we rope drop Magic Kingdom. Since it is so beautiful in the morning, we rope drop Magic Kingdom.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Love that. And then are we gonna get breakfast?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
I was considering the Main Street Bakery.
Okay. So Starbucks.
Yes. For a pastry.
What kind of pastry?
Something fruity, but like a croissant, some sort of fruity croissant.
That tracks. I was also sort of thinking and I know it's not plant-based, but I was also thinking the Nutella and mixed berry waffle from Sleepy Hollow.
Ooh.
Should we? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, actually, because I did not know that the Main Street Bakery was Starbucks. I knew there was a Starbucks.
That's
so,
Yes.
the more you know.
Star Wipe.
Wipe. Star smear.
Or is it schmear?
Like cream cheese.
Ew.
Yes.
Moving on.
Sleepy Hollow.
Okay.
Yes.
Because I do believe that Sleepy Hollow is one of the locations where you can also get Joffrey's cold brew.
Oh, then absolutely we're going there. Yeah. So we're just doing a light little fun brekkie.
And we'll find something for you.
Yeah. I'm also okay with just Dole Whip for breakfast if, you know?
If that's your jam, it's your vacation. We can get our butts on over to Aloha Isle and hook you up.
I would love to be hooked up with some Dole Whip. Truly.
I love you, Dole Whip.
Quick editor's note. They forgot to hit record after they took a little break, so we lost most of their Magic Kingdom day. I'm sure it was fantastic, though.
This is going to be our hot mess episode.
Should not be trusted with technology.
Right? Same.
Okay, so anyway, we're in Hollywood Studios.
We are in Hollywood Studios.
Yes, we have conquered Galaxy's Edge. We are through Muppets Courtyard. We are down Sunset Boulevard. I wouldn't mind stopping in some of the shops.
Mm-hmm.
Then Baseline Tap House for a snack and a drink.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm thinking Toy Story Land
Yeah. Let's do it.
and do Slinky Dog, and
Midway Mania.
that's it.
Mm-hmm. I knew exactly with your little finger pointing, knew exactly what you were talking about.
And then I can't remember. Are you guys whip ride fans, like swirling saucers?
We did ride that one last time we were there. It's fine. It's one, if it was like a really short wait, sure, why not? Mm-hmm. What about you?
Yeah, I love that ride.
You
It
love
makes
that
me
ride?
Giggle through the whole thing.
Okay, then let's do it.
So, but again, it's not something that I would be willing to wait a long time for.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, this is very much our park where we are observing wait times.
Yes.
Not a whole bunch of absolute must-dos.
right,
Yeah.
right. And then we need to do Minnie and Mickey's, since you guys have not seen that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. And then maybe I'm thinking we need to have dinner that evening at 50's prime time.
Yes.
Must.
Absolutely.
Must.
Yeah. Got to get our shakes and our dinner, and then are we gonna watch a show?
I think so. I think either Phantasmic or the one that they project on the Chinese theater, which is something about the history of animation,
Okay.
which I think would be amazing.
Yes.
Either one.
Let's do it. Yeah.
Or if there's two showings of Phantasmic, we do one and then the other.
Oh, do they happen at the same time?
No, but I think one showing of Phantasmic is earlier and then one is later and then the thing is in between.
Gotcha. Okay. Yes, let's do both
Okay.
while we're there.
Right?
And then let's head back to the Poly.
Yes, we'll be checking into the Poly that evening.
Are we going to grab a nightcap there? Or are we just, yeah?
I think we almost have to as a welcome.
Yeah.
We can get our silk floral lays.
Yes. About damn time.
Yep. And then go to Tamboo Lounge.
Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe even get some, like, I don't know, Ohana snackies from the lounge, because you can order Ohana food from the Tamboo Lounge.
Oh, shoot.
Mm-hmm.
Like the pineapple bread pudding.
There you go. Yes. Yum.
And
Need.
the noodles.
Noodles. Let's do it.
Yep.
All right.
And then we go check out our room, I think,
Mm-hmm.
and be too excited to sleep because we're finally in the Poly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We're getting no sleep that night.
Right.
But then once we do fall asleep, we are out.
Yes.
Because we are at home. Yes. And then next day, should we head over to Animal Kingdom? Are we going to have another off day?
I vote off day.
Off day?
Off day?
Because I want to explore the Poly.
Yes,
And
that's
sit
a good
at
point.
the Poly.
Yeah.
Spend some time in the pool.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not going to want to leave once we
Right.
get there.
That
Once
is
we
true.
land there, that's like, we're here.
Honestly, though, I could see us like just not ever leaving the Poly for like 3 days.
But we haven't been to Epcot yet.
That is, yeah, that's true. That's true. So we're gonna explore the Poly, do a lot of pool time, maybe a lot of napping that day too.
Just really relax
Yep.
Yes.
And then we could eat
from
at
anywhere.
yeah, literally.
I would
we have
love to go back to Kona.
Okay.
I would love for breakfast to get a Tonga toast.
Okay. You can get that at Captain Cook's, though, too, if you wanted a quick service option.
and it's outside.
Yeah, and we could bring it back to our room, or I don't know if they let you eat elsewhere at the
They do.
Poly.
Because outside too, it's really pretty right there.
Yeah, and that's right by Pineapple Lanai. So if we want dessert for breakfast,
Which, yes.
Yeah.
Dole Whip,
Yeah.
Hello.
boozy Dole Whip at that. And it is delicious.
Drunk snacks.
Drunk snacks.
All right. So we're going to do that. And just, yeah, all day, just kind of chill out, nap, eat, relax,
All
explore.
the best things of vacation.
Yeah.
Trifecta.
Yeah. And then that afternoon, I'm sorry, but we have to go to Trader Sam's.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. So are we good with that day of just kind of,
I think so. Just take it chill.
yeah.
And then I think that evening, we should watch the fireworks from Magic Kingdom from the beach at the Poly.
Yes.
Candice. What? Yeah.
Okay. Yes, we must do that.
So then the next day, I think we need to go to Epcot.
Yep. Epcot day for sure.
And I think we need a rope drop.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we can get the front done.
We
Yep.
are refreshed.
Yes.
From our day off.
Refreshed
ready
and
for our
renewed.
Epcot day.
Ready for Epcot day.
Yes. Rope
We
drop.
know this is going to be long.
Should we get right onto Spaceship Earth in the morning?
No.
No. Okay, we're not.
No. I think what we need to do is go say good morning to Walt.
Yes. Yes.
And then I think if we do some things in that area, like the Journey of Water, the Moana exhibit, I think we do that first thing.
Yes.
Say good morning to Walt, do some things in there. Connections Cafe is right there. So that's the Starbucks. We can get some coffee, breakfast if we want it. And then we'll go back to Spaceship Earth. And my only reason for saying that is because, like, with it being right inside the gate, that has a long wait time in the mornings.
Oh, really?
Because it's like the first thing that people see. So it's like, I'm going to do this.
That makes sense. Okay. No, I like this. Something new for us. And walking around a little bit and then going to sit in air conditioning.
Yep. Yep.
All right. So then from there, trying to think of where we are.
We have to go to the Land Pavilion.
Yes. Yeah.
Living with the land.
Yes.
And soaring over
And
whatever it is.
Soaring over.
Soaring over the universe. Soaring.
No, that's Mission Space. That's different. And I'm not going on that.
You are
None of
not
us.
soaring.
Yeah.
You are being flipped and turned and twisted.
Nauseated.
and catapulted. And
Catapulted
yeah. Cannon shot.
No.
to Mars.
We are going to the land and
And yes, this is when our private tour comes in.
Behind the seeds.
Yeah.
yes, 'cause
Lariah.
we're
Yes.
bougie. Yes. Okay, so we're doing that. And we're taking our time in there, okay? We might, if we're a little hungry.
Sunshine Seasons is right there.
Exactly. Yeah.
Right there.
Right there.
To snack.
And we actually stopped there a couple times this last trip and just got like beverages. Like they have beer, they have White Claw, they have different things like that. They have Powerade, they have water, they have all the good things.
You know what? I'm a huge fan of day drinking. I love day drinking.
Can't
Especially
drink
at
all day if
Disney.
you don't start in the morning.
Exactly. Amen, girl. Preach. All right, so we're doing that. And then should we go over to Nemo? Should we do that?
And go through the aquarium.
Yes.
Yes. I would like to spend a little bit of time
Yes.
in the aquarium.
Yes. And then I think we go over to World Showcase.
Yes.
Head to Mexico and just go and spend all the time we want in every pavilion. Look at everything we want.
Get our perfume.
Yes. Get our perfume, eat, drink, whatever we want. And honestly, there's going to be a festival going when we're there. Probably be Flower and Garden. Honestly. So I think that for meals that day, we plan food booth.
Yep.
Let's
Just
do
get
it.
our own, whatever we feel like. When we're hungry, we eat. And
Yeah.
when we want to
Share
drink,
it if we want to.
we drink.
Yes. Yeah.
Yep.
This is, yeah. I like that idea.
Because then we don't need to be nailed down to anything.
Exactly.
And then we have our menus in front of us, so we don't have to pre-plan that.
Right.
And then are we going to ride Remy in between there? Okay. We're going to ride Remy and Frozen.
I'll wait.
No. Just
You can
kidding.
ride that. You can spend your World Showcase time waiting in line for Frozen.
We'll get some Viking coffee and wait for you.
What?
That sounds great.
Viking coffee? It's the boozy coffee drink they have in the Norway Pavilion.
Oh.
Oh, you need to get over that.
Thank you. Thank you. You will.
I'll get one and you can try it and then you can buy your own if you like it.
Okay.
Boom. There. It's
I'll
settled.
get the
Roasted.
school bread. So we can.
You can enjoy that. I will enjoy the
Wait.
Viking coffee.
Did you try it
No.
last time?
No.
No, okay, because I thought you said you wanted to try it.
I would try a bite of it.
Yeah.
But I get over custard real quick.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we have to watch Luminous, which is the nighttime firework. An Ugly Cry does not cover it.
Oh, great.
With that, especially with the section. Well, I can't talk about it again.
Mm-hmm.
It's beautiful. It is very, very beautiful, but it's, I mean, like knife in the heart, dig it out, show it to you, play around with it for a while, dump it in the dirt, and then put it back in your chest, and then do it all over again.
That sounds great.
Doesn't it, though?
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Can't wait.
I know.
No, I really can't wait, though, because
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It really is.
we do need to ride Three Caballeros Grand Fiesta Tour.
Yep.
That is a must-do for me.
100%.
Yeah. And just check out the pyramid.
Yes. Go say hey to Dante and Miguel.
Yes. Mm-hmm. All right.
Get a margarita with your ant salt.
Yes.
We'll get hibiscus.
That, yeah. Nasty. Nasty.
Ew.
All right.
Yeah. So then I think we just wrap it up and head back to the Poly.
Yep.
After that,
Mm-hmm.
we'll be able to take a monorail.
Yes. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Or if there's long line, which there probably will be, but we can go get a minivan. I mean, if we're bouging it up.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. And then I've lost complete track of how many days we have left, but the only park we have left is Animal Kingdom.
So we have then Friday and a Saturday. So we have one full day.
One full day.
And then
So
a departure day.
No, we're coming back on Sunday. So we have 2 full days left.
2 full days. Okay.
So I say, should we do another off day? No, we're going straight to Animal Kingdom.
Straight to Animal Kingdom the next day because weekends are truly awful.
yucky, nasty in the parks.
Yep.
So I think if we can just go into Animal Kingdom, plan a full day,
Yes.
even though they close a little bit earlier than the other parks, I think we can figure out ways to fill that time. Even if it's sitting at Nomad Lounge for hours on end.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Whatever will we do? That sounds just awful. Please don't make me do that again.
Again. Yeah, I feel like Animal Kingdom, I feel like that day, do we need to plan it minute by minute? Or I feel like that's one where we can just kind of mosey around, hang out.
I know I would like to go to Rafiki's Planet
Watch?
Watch and pet the animals.
Okay, we can do that.
Yeah, do some stuff that we haven't done. And yeah. Are we going to go to Nemo? Or can we skip that?
We can skip that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm okay skipping that.
Yeah. I do want to check out Satuli
Canteen.
Canteen.
I would like to as well.
Yeah.
And I think I would like to do that for dinner so we can be over in that part of the park at night.
Boom.
Because
Yes.
Pandora at night is stunning.
Yes.
Yes, it
We
is.
have to do Pandora at night.
Very nice. All right. So then head back to the Poly. Do we want another nightcap? Do we?
I say
Yep.
we head back to Tambu
Tambu Lounge.
Yeah.
Lounge.
Yep. Because we're regulars at this point.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
They'll be like, oh, hey, girls.
Yeah. And they'll have our drinks ready.
Right. Right.
Oh.
So then the next day, I say we totally just stay at the resort again.
Yes. Yeah.
Wrap it up in the best possible way.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe make a dinner reservation at Ohana.
Oh,
I was gonna
yeah.
say breakfast. Do we? No.
Dinner.
Dinner at Ohana?
We haven't
Okay.
eaten dinner there yet.
That's
we
true.
need to eat
That's
dinner.
true. Mm-hmm.
But we can have Kona for breakfast.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like just do all the typical, aside from Trader Sam's. I don't think we need to do that again.
No, that's a
No.
one time a trip.
Yeah.
That's
Plus, I feel like that since it's so limited on seating,
Yes, I agree.
you know, let's just have an easy.
And it's an experience. Like it's not just you're in there for one quick drink and you're out. You've got to spend some time there.
Mm-hmm.
And I know on our last day we're not going to want to spend that time
Right.
there. So I think just tie a ribbon on it and call it a trip. And then the next morning we'll get packed up. We'll get our bags somewhere. And I think we need to go to breakfast somewhere. Be it Captain Cook's for quick service, Tonga toast.
Yeah.
or wherever and just live it up until we have to go back to reality.
Mm-hmm.
At that point, though, we'll be ready to just get home.
Probably. We'll just be ready to be out of the mess.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Other than that, I mean, that's a pretty solid trip.
It really is.
That's a lovely trip.
It really is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we should probably plan on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll crunch some numbers.
Yeah.
Crunch.
Crunch.
Did it help? All right. So, listeners, what did we get right? How would you plan a girls' trip to Disney World? Hit us up on our socials and let us know. We appreciate you listening so much. We hope you were entertained, even with my technological challenges for this episode. And remember, there's always a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
And we'll see you real soon.